Hello and welcome to the 26th and final part of Let's Play Empire Earth 2 with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Remember that since this is the final part, this is the last day you can vote on what game I'll Let's Play next. The games list is in the description, 1 vote per person, vote in the comments. Just like last time, I played ahead to see exactly what the stage is like. This one's not quite as interesting or really as difficult as the last one, although it takes longer. So, all around not quite as good, but I do think it's definitely one of the better missions in the game.
The year is 230 AD. The past 10 years have seen the end of the Han Dynasty in China and the emergence of 3 powerful kingdoms attempting to build their own dynasties. In the southwest, the Shu Kingdom works to consolidate its position and form ties of trade and diplomacy with its neighbors. In the southeast, the Wu Kingdom enjoys a booming seafaring industry and a relatively protected strategic position. However, in the north, the Wei Kingdom has brought many provinces under its control and now prepares to send its impressive army southward to eliminate its 2 main rivals and establish complete control over China. The kingdoms of Wu and Shu quickly realize they must stand together or perish alone.
I absolutely love Han Dynasty history, so I love this mission. This level mission scenario, whatever you want to call it. I can't think today. It's just like the last one where you don't have citizens, you have engineers, so you get resources just by how many provinces you own. So of course taking more land will give you more provinces. Wei does start with the most, and we are Wei. And to win we have to take the capital province of both Shu and Wu. So, we get the most resources, but we have 2 people against us, and to the north, we have Wu Han. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, and he will go to war with us eventually, although it's easy to pacify him. Quang, I don't think goes to war with you, ever. Wu definitely has a bigger military than Shu, so Wu is harder to take out. There isn't really much of a tactic to this stage that you have to worry about. It really is a pretty easy one. Just mass-produce units. Your unique units of each team in the entire game, really. The unique unit is the Dragon Archer, which is a very powerful light infantry. So we'll be producing them. And our goal is very early on, we want to make about... we already start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 8 barracks. And all of these can be hotkey 5. And that is our goal for immediately. We also want stables, and we'll be making a few more of those later for armored cavalry. And our workshops will be making ballistas. The reason I'm picking the units I'm picking, other than Dragon Archers, is to conserve resources, basically. I don't want one unit to resource block the others. Which, if we're gonna run out of anything, it's probably gonna be gold and wood, maybe food. But again, it's not a huge deal. Also, I believe we can actually get tech in this stage, so... With a lot of the land we're not even gonna use, you start with priests, so we might as well just get their tech. Also, I want you guys to be over there.
Yes, my lord.
You guys can
Look lively, men.
be right there. You can scout. You 2 can build a fortress. And we only really want to be producing units on our front line. Shu is probably the ones we're going to be taking over first, just because they're less defended.
Yes, my lord.
And all of you guys can await out the front gate, so we need to take this province and this province. And I think we're about good, and we're probably not going to use this at all. Okay. Everything will do now in real time. Also, upgrade those ballistas. Want to upgrade all the units I'll actually be using. For obvious reasons. Like how I somehow felt the need to explain that. Don't upgrade units you're not going to use. Let's add that to that hotkey. And upgrade Dragon Archers. Speaking of Dragon Archers. Now, we'll get attacked a lot early on by Shu, as you can see, but the initial units you start with are enough to take care of it early on. Also, they send a bunch of spies at you, and I'm not entirely sure why, because they don't seem to do much. Luckily, you start with pretty sturdy fortifications.
Ready.
And those two. Dragon Archers take up a lot of wood. So that's one concern that you might have early on, is just having enough wood to build stables and workshops. Also, you don't have much room within these walls, so you're going to have to start building them outside. Upgrade the ballista more. And any second now. Okay, now we don't need to worry about upgrades so much. That's Z, right? Yeah, unique units are always Z. After we're done blowing through all of that economy, we're going to build... I'll build 3 stables there for now. And then I'll get some workshops, because ballistas will be important. Dragon Archers kick ass, but they are no good against buildings, even though they shoot flaming arrows. Also, this pathfinding is seriously awful. I want to have... Now, of course, there's no real point to conserving resources in this stage, so what your goal is to just be producing units at a rate in which you run out of resources constantly. So you never have resources building up, because you don't need it. I think we're at that point for Dragon Archers. How much experience, or how many tech points? Oh no, we can't tech, apparently. Because it's not letting us spend any. Okay. Odd that it wouldn't just not let us garrison, but okay. Now they should be doing a big attack with Wu soon. Also, this is the main location that Shu starts to become a bit of a threat. Of course, we don't have wood. And the resources you don't use, so basically everything but wood, are going to start really piling up at a point. So you might want to switch back and forth a little bit. And you can, as you can see, we're already getting blocked on wood, so... It's good that we have the stables now so we can continue to produce units, even if we can't make more Dragon Archers. Also, we will turn off Dragon Archer production for a little while, just so we can make more unit-producing buildings, because all buildings require wood. Except for, like, stone walls, but... Also, I want to take, you know what, let's take all 40 of you and defend over there, because that place will get somewhat frequent attacks that are quite dangerous. 40 Dragon Archers can take care of it, though. In fact, this looks like it's one of those attacks I was just talking about. It is, as you can see right now, Dragon Archers are very powerful. As I am just destroying them. So you can see why that's the unit I chose to really mass up. Okay, turn off the unit production there. Because we need to build up a little bit of wood, so I turned off Dragon Archer production. And we want to make some workshops next, so that's M. Luckily, that only requires stone. I still would like to build up a little bit of wood. And yeah, those should be fine. Actually, it's probably more than enough. So L is for ballista. You are Army 1. Get into position. I'm actually gonna cancel 2 of those. Actually make it 3. This should be good. And we want to be at our pop cap as soon as we can. Whenever we hit our pop cap, we're just going to send out a huge army, because there's no use just stockpiling. And the attacks from Wu get pretty brutal, but from Shu is just kind of a constant stream of decently powerful enemies. And don't worry too much about how many spies they send out, although they do send out a lot of spies. It's not a huge deal. Now, like most artillery, ballistas do take a while to make, so it's a good thing that we have a lot of these. And after that, you can make, actually, yeah, not right there, but you can make some more stables. Did you just... Yeah, you finished that one, okay. And that's it for workshops for now. I don't think we'll need more. We can take provinces to the north to get our resource rate up even more if we want to. I don't think we'll need to, though. And Wu does attack, or Shu does attack a little bit from here, but again, their army is not nearly as impressive as Wu's. So, Wu's the main threat. Yep, and they just declared war on me. But I expected that. That's why I sent these guys up here. You guys can go in there. And I'm actually going to take all of you guys and tell you to attack and move up there. And you guys can attack and move over there. And then you can attack and move up there. And if you've done enough damage to them, they will solicit surrender. Are these all making units? Yes. And building crew, you're now gonna kind of sit around here. And let's get back on Drake and Archer production. So now we're building up for the big push. Also, a fortress around here might not be a bad idea, but honestly, it's our most defended point in our country. I don't think we need a fortress that much. Yeah, they're pulling out of that fight. Roads might be a little bit nice, but honestly, the travel time's not bad.
Of course, yes.
I would like to be able to spot things coming over here a little bit better, though. And we're going to be taking this bridge. We just need to take out that city center and the fortress that I remember is over there, and then we can just build over it with another fortress and city center, and we'll have the province. After you're done with that, just... No, I said after you're done with that. I forgot you can't queue up move commands with workers in this game after a build, or else it just has a little freak out. No idea why the game does that. You done up there? Oh, didn't even know I had you. You should scout.
Right.
Spies. Okay. You are an incredibly impressive army. And we're almost at the pop cap, so you guys get moving. Attack Wu. I could attack Shu right now, but Wu's closer. Fuck it. And we've already got this threat nipped in the bud, because there's no way they can stand up to this army. In fact, they're not even really fighting back right now. And this will be good to lower our population, as we're now at our pop cap.
Ready. No will be done.
Looks like some of our people are taking the south route, so they'll kind of sandwich them. Fine with me. More damage done. Oh, bridges. Pathfinding doesn't like bridges. Wasn't it one of the first episodes when my entire army got stuck on a goddamn bridge? So there's their city center, there's their fortress. And we are absolutely decimating them. Guys, just hit their city center. That'll make them give up. I've got a weakened force here right now, but we are producing units as fast as they die. And they might even want to have to pull back to try and defend this, although I don't think they have the power to defend it. Also, let's get our engineers over here. What's over here? Just a spy? Some shoe workers. Okay. They're a little far away from home. They're gonna solicit surrender any second now. I think they solicit it right before the city center goes down. Really? They're gonna hold on this long? Okay. I'm killing their economy. Now they want to surrender. Yeah, sure. Peace. And you guys, go attack. God damn these hotkeys.
Yes, my lord.
You guys, go attack Shu.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, this place is absolutely destroyed. And you need to stop with Dragon Archer production, so I can get the resources to make, the buildings I need to take over this province. And now that you guys are done with that, march over there. It's a big Wu force. They're gonna take that province, maybe. You guys, attack and move to here. Fuck! These hotkeys! Why is Shift E to move attack? Whatever. If they take that province, it's not a game over, so. Not a big deal. Yeah, build that. And then, don't have enough wood for a fortress. Well, I'm building up. At least I don't need gold for a fortress, because it looks like I'm blocked on that too. In fact, I'm supply blocked right now.
Alright? Yes.
Okay, that's part of what I need. And that's probably going to get destroyed. I don't really much care. I just want to keep them from taking the province, because the resources are very nice. How much do I need for a fortress? 370. Okay, so I'm pretty close. Where's the fight going on? I hear fighting. Oh, yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yes?
Right there is fine. That'll keep it defended. And it's gonna take a while to build because double build length for it not being our property. But I believe this will make Wu pull out of the war. Guys, just... Yeah, you're gonna attack things on... Whatever, I don't care. You guys just defend over there, and this place is still defended. Yeah, this place would be almost mowed down, if not for this fortress. The fortress is a huge... It makes a huge difference. Also, don't need you to. I'd rather have military. In fact, what idle villagers do we have? Never gonna use you. Yeah, I was never gonna use any of them, so they can all die. And we have a good amount of wood building up. I could turn Dragon Archers back on, but honestly I don't feel like I need to right now. And it looks like my army's getting over there, although they have a lot of defenses in the way of outposts and I think fortresses. So I doubt that little force is going to take them out, but it'll do some damage. The more pressure I put on them, the less they're going to be able to attack me. Almost done that. Jesus, painfully slow. And I'm just mowing down the Wu right now. Oh yeah. Okay, so better resource gain now. And you guys can start marching over there. In fact, these Dragon Archers can join in. So, they didn't pull out of the war? Nope. You're at war with this player. No, I'm not. He surrendered, whatever. Yeah, you might as well keep attacking them if they're not gonna stop being at war with me. Actually, where are you guys? Is there a bridge around here I could take? Yeah, there's a south bridge right here. Build on that. You guys scout up here to make sure it's safe. I want to build right here and take this province for even more resources. Which means, might as well have the Dragon Archers going right now. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Okay, get moving. I think Wu is not much of a threat right now either. Come on. Thank you. And we have an adjacent province, so this will probably take it over without a fortress. And if it gets attacked, I don't really care. I just want the resources.
Of course. Yes.
What the hell not. Make a fortress. Don't know why I didn't take it. I guess they still have something on this land that I need to get rid of? I don't know. Are these connected by... Oh no, they're connected by a bridge. Okay, that explains it. I believe if you were looking at this game from the perspective of my ongoing stream of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11, my home province would be right here. Yeah. And I just took over this place the last time I was playing. And I took over this place. It's not shaped quite correctly, but it's pretty accurate. Wow. Didn't realize I had that many built up. Yeah, Shu's dead. That's quite the impressive army there. We're finally reaching the base through all the goddamn outposts, but that fortress is gonna take those guys down. Oh, well, here's some backup. Ballistas aren't great against buildings, but they're still artillery, so still a lot better than most units. Yeah, that's doing decent damage. I like ballistas a lot, just because they have so little setup time, and en masse they're quite powerful. Also, dirt cheap units. Like, look at that damage. That's light artillery, and they're that powerful. Okay, yeah, they don't stand a chance. You almost done that? Almost. 2 of you die? Whatever. I'll just make 2 over there, and they'll meet up. No wonder that's taking so long. Yeah, take care of that. Oh, that has more health than the fortress. Almost done. Almost done. Almost. Holy shit. Just give me those goddamn resources. Yeah, gold's an issue now. Thank you.
All right. Ready. Right away.
Okay, now the people are marching again.
Yes.
Might as well repair with that while you're waiting. So it's at least not in flames. And it doesn't cost any gold to do. Just wood. You guys might as well attack up there too, so that's not a threat anymore. Yeah, this is quite the army. Yeah, fuck it. Just go over there and build that city center already. City centers are pretty quick buildings to build. Especially compared to, like, fortresses and stuff. City centers aren't slowed down by it not being your property, since they're what you use to gain property. Oh, you guys are slow. At least there isn't bad weather. And I think this will be game right here. I can see no reason why I would need a fortress here, considering we are clearly connected by land. Oh, good luck. I'm sure you'll kill me with that. So this is it. This might be the end of the Let's Play right here. And it looks like top left never did anything to us. Maybe they only really come into play if you're playing this from the Woo side. And we got it! Is that it?
After a long and bloody struggle, the armies of Wei have succeeded in conquering their enemies. A new dynasty will undoubtedly be formed out of the ashes of the three kingdoms.
It's called Jin! Just throwing that out there. The kingdom that's gonna be formed is called Jin. Because, you know, I'm actually interested in boring 250 CE Chinese history. Alright, that's the final episode of Empire Earth 2. The name's right there and I always forget it. It's just, I always want to say Earth and Empire 2, but it's Empire Earth 2, not even an and. I always thought that sounded awkward to me. So yeah. That's it for this entire Let's Play. Again, if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote on what game for me to do next in the description, and until next time, have a nice day.